Hey Virgo, this is Pocket Watch. I'm Lambie. If you guys would like to, you guys can subscribe, like, and comment. But I really would like for you guys to subscribe. That way, you guys just know when I'm going to be on here for you guys. Another thing is what I would like to say is that if you do comment, there's still time for you guys to receive a free sweatshirt from me. And so if I include anything else in there in the box, and that's all me. But if you do comment, then of course, I'm trying to give stuff away as long as you guys are interacting. Subscribing is always great. Liking is always great. But comments kind of have it to where I can see those because they're going to stick out because I haven't received any. Let's get this roll on and let's see what's going on. I feel like everything is really low key right now. Everything is low key. Oh, let's see. Just dropping them. Perfect. Oh, yeah. You had a lucky spin. You had a lucky spin, so you get one gem. Perfect. So it's something to deal with work. You have something that you're going to be dealing with at work, and it's going to be exponent. You're going to be making some extra money. You're going to be making some extra money specifically off of something dealing with work. And some way, somehow, you're just going to get lucky on that. It's going to be a new idea, a new endeavorment, or something's going to come up for you like that. It is going to be something living a little bit on the fast lane, I would say. And when I say living on the fast lane, it's just something in that, that black and red Mustang coming up from behind you, just boom. You know what I'm saying? You're like, oh God. So that's what I mean. Like it's a sexy, guilty pleasure type of a thing, just putting your foot down on that pedal drives you crazy. Drives me crazy, at least. You are dealing with somebody who's significant, and that's pretty legit. I do see a 3 right under that. So you could be thinking about, either threesomes, third parties, or perhaps, double dating. Double dating. Most of all, you are focused on yourself. You know that you're the king of the castle and that you have to focus on yourself. So work is a door that you always keep open for yourself on a daily basis. You're always putting work first. The way that you play is a whole lot different than other people. So you can play, yeah. Okay, well, you know what? I got a 6 and a 9. So I was thinking the way that you play, and work hard, play hard, and things like that. You may like to go out and take certain vacations or mini vacations or whatever it is to play. I don't want to be too specific about that, but many people, like, for adults, we play, we're going to go to the club, we're going to go to the bar, we're going to go to a live music, whatever it is, we're going to go and do that. And that's our way of playing, beer fest or whatever. As for you, you have something different. You might like to go to theater, and that's your play. You may like to do certain wine tastings. You may like to go visit certain people, right? And what I say is like, hey, wouldn't it be kind of cool if you love news anchoring and you were trying to find ways to be right there during live news? You're like, I don't always get to do it, but I love when I get a chance to do that, right? So that's what I'm kind of seeing here. When I say you do stuff, you play a little bit differently. That is what it is, but your work is definitely steadfast. I got the 6 and a 9. You could be trying to be intimate. You may like intimacy, where you may love the fact that when you give, somebody is receiving. You may love the fact of when somebody is giving unto you, and that may just be something that you like on a nightly basis or something. Like, I'm not quite sure, but when I seen the 6 and the 9 come out in that way, it had me thinking, about what you had going on. I'm actually going to start out with the doorway. Let's get you through. Let's get you here. Tell me what it's about. Tell me what it's about. This is for Virgo. And so who is leading Virgo through these doors, and what doors are we going through? Let me get a clarification on what they mean as well. We want to have, thank you. Thank you. Okay, the Well Watcher. Okay, great. Ooh, we got Pocket Watch, Well Watcher. Nice. Power of Divine and Wisdom. So this reminds me of the Magician card, and he has his, or she, yes, I'm sorry. So with her hand up, she has her hand up. And it has me thinking like, I wonder if this can work out. I wonder if I have this possibility. Let me go to the Magician, right? Let me go to the Magician and figure this out. The Horse King, assistant and control. So he is going to give you some assistance. He says you have to control what it is that you're doing, though. You have to control the magic that he gives you. You have to be able to control it. You have to have control of your kingdom if you want to invite more people in to reside within the kingdom to help you out. Okay? You have to have full control. How you receive control or how you gain control, I'm not feeling it in a sense of that. I feel that they're saying, I feel these are, hold on, I'm not done with you, babe. What I'm seeing is somebody watching and looking like, how do I get this to happen? I'm seeing somebody could be watching you via social media or whatever. You could also be watching somebody through social media and you are well fancied with them. You really like them. So when you see them or you looking at them, you may kind of touch on your chin a little bit thinking, I would like to take that for a spin. Again, I've already talked about chimeras. I've seen the 6-9 and we are dealing with 2-3 versus 5. So with the 5 magic coming in, it could be some drumming that can help you. Drumming, beats, and different things can help you. Tantra, is that how you say it? Tantra? I'm sorry, I'm a little bit lost on here. I'm not thinking correctly. Specifically, I do feel like some of you guys are all around the world right now dealing with this. When I see this white horse, I'm speaking to somebody. He's in Dubai. He loves horses right now, and so it has me thinking that this is somebody that's you must have control because it is somebody who is far away at a distance, somebody who's going to be on your mind. Okay, this card wasn't even supposed to come out, but it's saying there's a bunch of people that's on your mind, and you are, Virgo, nothing is weighing on your shoulders. It could be weighing on your conscience, but nothing is weighing on your shoulders. You could be responsible for a few people as well, and so they're just always on your mind. You could be also thinking about family, missing family, you know. Again, there's things that you have to go through in order. I see 42 on that horse king. That's only a little bit away from the 44. I feel like the person that you're dealing with right now, if you're thinking about somebody, they are a military type of a person, I would say. They hold a lot of power. They're very high up there already. The well watcher's only at 7. So by you watching, the way that you're looking or whatever you're doing, that's very light. It's not something heavy that you're doing. It's not like you're going to take any action on this. But ideally, the person that you're dealing with or looking at, if it's via social media or somebody that you just shaking hands with at one point, they're a little bit more serious and they're searching for a magician in their life as well to make things happen. Definitely talk to your friends about what's going on with yourself, because I feel like if you're dealing with it on your own and you're not saying anything, the magician is not going to be able to make things work off of word of mouth, off of word of sight and word of eye. When you're showing people and speaking to people about something that you want or something that you have going on or a new plan or a new endeavorment, the magician is able to work very well in your life, and he's able to push out certain energies to make things move forward for you. So speak about it and create a matter in the atmosphere about what you're talking about. Okay, I'm gonna get a little bit more guidance, but you know what, we can hold on, we can hold off for this guidance. Let me get into a little bit of a reality. And then we're gonna move into some circle time, right? Yeah, circle of life. That tarot is pretty good for me for circle of life. So what is it that what's the matter? This is the matter right here. Seems like you're in a crossroads. For some reason. Why? Because I wasn't done shuffling, but ideally somebody's already coming up trying to think, oh, perfect match made in heaven, right? Are you with somebody that you're trying to actually marry right now? Are you not ready for marriage right now? I wasn't done shuffling, but look it. What do we got? Somebody is looking for an offer. Are you trying to offer somebody for something? This is coming out of the clouds. Are you offering something from a distance? Are you offering something out of nowhere? It doesn't seem like it's really a ring, because I would have had something else pull in. So you're not offering marriage right now, but you are all trying to offer somebody a little bit of fun, a little bit of happily ever after, but it's not quite there yet. So what's going on? What's going on? Tell me. I'm Virgo, you know I'm real curious about you anyway. Your little hermit mode that you be in, trying to get people not to know about what's really going on. So, okay. Let us know what's going on with Virgo right now. What needs to pop out besides that card? And then thank you. All right. Thank you. All right. Pentacles, the Empress. Okay. So yeah, it seems like you're not really seeing eye to eye with the person that you're with right now. It may appear that way because they are the empress, right? They are the empress. So everything should be going correct. Everything should be going well. But it's coming in reverse. So it's letting me know this woman that you're with, or this person that you're with, or the conversation that you're trying to have, the situation you're trying to bring off the ground, whether it's with an Aries, whether it's, with a Scorpio, possibly, it possibly can be, let's see, just somebody with an empress attitude. Okay. And so by the end of this year, you may actually really notice something with them. Capricorn season, you may notice that this person is not having the best intentions for you, or they're holding back something that needs to be said because they're trying to wait till they're more comfortable. Your idea can't get off the ground, your business or whatever, it can't get off the ground because there's somebody that's blocking you from that. They're trying to make sure that you don't get the correct information, or whatever the case. This Pentacles was in reverse as well, so it's letting me know that they are messing with messing with something of yours. They're messing with something that you're proud of. Okay, for her to come up reversed and for you to have this look on your face right here, it's saying that people know what you value already. Okay, I don't see, the Judgment has come. Something is really dead right now, and you're not understanding, and it's actually putting you in a lot of pain. It's putting you in a lot of pain right now because it's like, dude, there is a new beginning here. There's somebody you need to know. There's somebody you need to learn about. And with the moon shift there, this course is a beginning card. It's not really part of the deck in a sense, but I always use this card here saying, hey, this is the entrance. This is the beginning. And with the moon there in the middle, it also has a crown there, crown there too. So it's saying the one with the intellectualism over their head is the one that's going to be working through the night, but they will actually find a magician. They will manifest things in their life. Okay. And when you always have a road, a lot of times it's best to see two people going down that road than one. So that makes it where you say it's a road instead of the journey. So it's letting me know you have already completed your journey, Virgo. Okay. And I was going to say Gemini. Gemini is dealing with something right now to where somebody may be getting pregnant. Gemini is dealing with, so I'm just letting you know because everything, you have a lot of reverse cards, and I have death that's right here as well. Okay, so I'm just letting you know Gemini is dealing with some big time things, and it just came up in my head. And they also, somebody for the lovers, and it's just letting me know that that's not what you're working with. You're trying to get something off the ground. Maybe you're trying to start a family. You're trying to do something under the wraps, but it's not working. Well, why? The person that you're with, they're not seeing this like that. They're not seeing all that you do. They're not someone that's going to be over there, in your arms, looking at all that you guys have accomplished together happily. They're not thinking about that. And I don't know what they're thinking about. I really don't. And I'm not going to go and clarify it because I already have death right here. So is somebody playing you? That's what I want to know. Is somebody playing you? Let me write that down. Shoot. Because it's like what's going on here? You have Judgment. It seems as if like this is not the right person for you. They're coming up in reverse under Judgment. And every time, if you realize, it comes in a couple. Okay, you had these two come out together. The Empress was coming out with this man already. These two people are already here together. Down here I have the World and the King of Pentacles coming out here together. But like I said, whoever you're with right now, Judgment has already come. Judgment has already come. The line has already been crossed or the line has already been set down. And you're still moving forward with this person, trying to figure out what the heck's going on. But I'm letting you know that things can come to a sharp end. This is not the towers or anything like that, but things can come to a sharp end because why? Something is dead in the relationship. Okay? Something is not only dead in the relationship, but something else has to work out differently for you to know what you need to do. For your next step, you need to figure that out. Okay. If you can't figure out that the world is trying to help you go through this factor, if you can't figure out that it's bringing you more pain, then something's gonna have to go through. And don't worry, I have guidance cards, but I'm just letting you know with these coming out here, when the world is gonna come and do anything for you, but you come in reverse, is letting me know that you're not seeing what the world has to offer you. You're basically kind of a little bit tunneled. You know that you're not, you know that this person doesn't really love you. You know this person doesn't love you, and it's bothering your work frame a little bit. You make it seem like it's not, but the way that the world is looking at it, the way that God can see it, you have pain, and you're not recognizing it enough. You're pretending like it's not that big of a deal because you already have Pentacles, whether it's upside reversed or not. It's still in your hand. Okay, and so that's just letting it be known that if you don't handle this, I feel like the world actually will come through and try to let you know, hey, excuse me, this is where you're going, because why? You're valuable to us, right? You're valuable to the world. You're valuable to the plans, okay? And so what does that mean? It means that they'll take any measures, they'll take any measurement that they have to, by any means necessary, to make sure that you're supposed to be where you're supposed to be, okay? Seek a transformation. I'm a little bit bothered, but yeah, I was going to say, right when it came up, I'm bothered by this person beyond illusion. It's like, dude, look beyond the illusion. You know that somebody's putting up a mirage for you so they can do whatever they want while you look at that mirage. But look beyond that, okay? Look beyond that and do what you got to do for yourself, okay? I know it's going to be hard, but I mean, my goodness, like, why would you want, you see what I'm saying? It's like, why, like, look how this one heart knocked down all of this stuff. And I'm saying, like, why would you want that to go on? I know you're busy. I get that. I know that you're busy and you're working, because that's why your pentacles are coming out. But then again, it's letting me know when judgment, death, the world, when all of those have to come against you to tell you something, it's like, hello, you know, earth to Virgo. Yeah. Yeah, and I'm just saying, like, this, yeah, they jumped right back in. Yeah. Yeah. So what I got is right here. Your abundance is not coming in, morality, and again, beyond illusion. Okay? And so it's already letting me know. It's letting me know that being that you can't see beyond the illusion, there's going to be some certain orders that come into play. Some things that are just immortal, some things that are magical, some things that are mysterious, some things that are mystical. They're going to start coming in. And you're going to have to realize that things are changing and they're going to be out of your hands, because why? Your abundance is supposed to always be growing. And when it comes in reverse, that's a huge problem, because your abundance reaches other people all the time. So when it's in reverse, that's a huge problem. Morality is coming in, and it's going to come in and open some doors and shut some doors for you immediately. Specifically because we already have death that came out into your reality. So it's saying that somebody is already, you're basically dead to somebody already. And I'm sorry to say that, okay? This is just to someone. This is someone that you love, someone that you enjoy, someone that you're trying to have walk with you on a path. And it's letting it be known that this person is not really enjoying the walk. However, they have to go that way anyway, they said. Well, I got to go that way anyway, so I might as well just walk with you. I'm not really listening to you. I had a best friend or whatever, and we will walk together all the time. We always had our music in our ears. Turns out, what do you know? That best friend that I had was not really a best friend. So I know how you feel, Gemini. Like, I know how it is. It's not saying that it's really that weird, but I was friends with her for 10 years or so. And she was always a problem to me. I didn't really notice that. But it's like, you know, you're just realizing that these people, they're not for your best interest, but hey, y'all in the same route, or you got something that they need or they want, they're going to play that part. They're going to play that part until they don't got to play that part no more. Okay? So, you know, and it's something's going to happen in your life to where these cards are jumping out. Yeah, I see pregnancy again. Like I said, Gemini, there's somebody, but what I see in this is a midwife and a woman, but what I specifically see is somebody, you know, somebody coming into your life and you're realizing they were readily able to give you what you wanted in the past. They were readily able to give you what you wanted in the past. Okay? The person you're with right now, she's not trying to give you anything. He's not trying to give you anything. All they're trying to do is be served. You may not realize that, but when somebody wants to be served, they want to walk through the doors first. They want to do this, they want to do that. It may not, and the thing is, you don't even notice it. because you're not thinking of it in that sense. I did not notice that my best friend was using me tremendously. I didn't know that they thought so lowly of me. I didn't know that they were angry with me because, other people were so happy with me. I didn't know that. I recognized it, but I did not know it. And when you don't know something completely, you don't move into action. And so this person is trying to be served because they're saying, well, you're the king, you're the queen, but by all means, you're about to go through a rebirth. This person is not going to be able to come with you during this rebirth. So everything will be, the tent is coming down. The tent is coming down for sure. Okay? The tent is coming down. And this person, believe it or not, I know you see that this person got a little knife in their hand. I mean, it's crazy, but it's right there. Okay? So I'm saying this person going to walk away. They may prick you a couple of times before they walk away. Oh, you found out? Oh, okay. Well, good for you. And by the way, I've been talking to this person and that person too. So I'm just letting you know, I've been thinking this for a while for you. I know a Virgo, and it's been like a year now, and I'm like, oh my God, like when I went and started noticing certain things, they were being like cheated on, like emotionally, physically, mentally. Like it was horrible for me to see that. It was really horrible for me to see that spiritually or psychically and be like, wow, there's nothing that I can do, It was just so crazy because the person was such a good person. He's such a happy person. And I can say that your ancestors are going to be coming through for you, and they're seeing something, but we're going to make it to where they can see a little bit more. Okay, yeah. Now they got one eye open. Perfect. They got one eye open. They can see what's going on right now. There ain't no ancestor going to let somebody mess with their babies. Okay? So Virgo, all I'm saying is Earth to Virgo, Earth to Virgo. Where you at? Wake up, Wake up out of this situation. What you got going on? Okay. Knight of Wands, Sagittarius. So sometime in this, you could be dealing with a Sagittarius. The Sagittarius could be somebody that you're about to meet. It seems like you're happily, willingly going over to that area. You have the chemistry with this person. You kind of temperance, you have a temperance with them. Just kind of working it out. That chemistry is really working. Again, your ancestors come out and let it be known that we believe you have chemistry with somebody else. And by all means, your happiness and your joy, you're going to be able to see that. Now, one cup will be spilled. We will make sure that we will repair your dynasty. It may not seem like it needs to be repaired right now, but it does, specifically because when you have somebody working with you so closely that is not truly for you, you're going to find a lot of black spots on the camera. Okay? So, God bless you. I'm wishing the best for you. I'm hoping that you can find out exactly who this person is who is using you. I'm hoping that you can actually find, a new person that is going to offer you what you wanted in the past. You gave up on your dreams because you figured that, this route is better. It makes more sense. But you're at that time right now. You're at that space to where you do want to give to someone. You do want to give a child to someone. And the person that was just going to take the child or just have a child with you and not really care, now they're realizing that they're out in the spotlight. They don't really care. They're not really interested. If you're over the age of 25 and there's a woman that's saying like, oh, like I could care less about having a child, but they love you, that's going to be kind of weird to me. Specifically because I feel as if, this is personally unto me, after you hit a certain age and you're in love with somebody, if you guys both don't agree, no, I don't want children for the next 10 to 20 years or at all, then by all means, usually the woman or the man, they love one another and they just think, if that comes up, I'm willing to have a child. They don't really say no to the situation, but they say when it comes, it comes. Okay, so that's what happens when you're in love. Usually, you don't say no to having a child. You just say, well, when it happens, it happens. This person has already said no in the past. So that's why your route has been this route and where it's going. You need to find somebody who's happily just, taking it in and taking that route with you, taking that path. Especially if you're the male, finding a woman is one that can do that for you. Very, very exciting. If you're a woman, having a male that can support the family. Very, very exciting. This is life. This is how you got here. Love you dearly, and I'll see you later.